WWE NXT delivered another explosive night of action on September 2, 2025, keeping fans on the edge of their seats with a mixture of hard-hitting matches, fierce rivalries, and rising stars looking to leave their mark. From a chaotic 8-man tag team match that tested the limits of teamwork to a heated confrontation between Jaida Parker and Lash legend, the show had everything that makes NXT the most unpredictable brand in sports entertainment. This report takes you through all the highlights, match results, backstage moments, and the continuing storylines shaping the black and gold brand's future. The atmosphere inside the NXT arena. The energy inside the WWE Performance Center was electric, with fans packing the stands and chanting loudly throughout the night. NXT shows are known for their intimate yet passionate crowds, and this episode was no exception. Every near fall, every entrance theme, and every showdown between rivals brought the audience to its feet. The passion from the fans only elevated the performances inside the ring. The main event, 8-man tag team match. One of the night's most anticipated battles was the 8-man tag team match, a contest designed to push both teams to their breaking point. Team 1, Oba Femi, Hank and Tank, Ricky Saints. NXT champion Oba Femi joined forces with powerhouse duo Hank and Tank and the rising talent Ricky Saints. Together, they looked like a balanced blend of brute strength and technical prowess. Team 2, DarkState, the ruthless faction. On the other side stood the dominant and dangerous faction DarkState, who have been terrorizing the NXT roster in recent weeks. Their intimidating aura and unpredictable aggression made them perfect foils for the fan-favorite squad. Match breakdown. The match started with Ricky Saints showcasing his agility against one of DarkState's enforcers, landing quick arm drags and counters that kept the heels off balance. As the bout progressed, Hank and Tank used their tag team chemistry, isolating opponents in their corner and executing thunderous double-team maneuvers. The tide turned when DarkState managed to cut the ring in half, targeting Hank's shoulder with precision strikes. Their teamwork was clinical, keeping Hank grounded and away from his partners. The tension built until Hank finally hit a desperate suplex, tagging in Oba Femi. The NXT champion exploded into the match like a wrecking ball, tossing opponents across the ring with sheer power. Oba connected with a devastating spinning powerbomb, nearly sealing the victory. But chaos soon erupted as all 8 men clashed inside and outside the ring, with the referee struggling to maintain order. The finish. In the end, it was Joe Hendry's surprise involvement, emerging from the crowd to distract DarkState, that allowed Tank to hit his signature slam and secure the pinfall. The crowd erupted in celebration as the babyfaces stood tall, sending a message to DarkState that their dominance would not go unchallenged. Jaida Parker vs. Lash legend, collision of future stars. Another major highlight of the evening was the showdown between Jaida Parker and Lash legend. These two women represent the future of NXT's women's division, and their match lived up to expectations. Tensions before the match. The rivalry had been brewing for weeks, with Lash legend mocking Parker's rise and claiming that Jaida had not earned her spotlight. Parker, fueled by determination, promised to shut down Lash once and for all. In-ring action. From the opening bell, the contest was physical. Lash legend, with her height and athletic background, tried to dominate Parker with power moves. She slammed Parker to the mat repeatedly, taunting her in between. But Jaida Parker fought back with resilience, displaying her explosive speed and technical ability. A mid-match turning point came when Parker countered a big boot with a spinning neckbreaker that left legend dazed. The fans rallied behind Parker as she delivered a springboard crossbody for a near fall. Legend tried to regain momentum with her devastating pump kick, but Parker dodged and rolled her up for a dramatic 2 count. The climax. The final sequence saw Parker hit her signature finisher, a modified cutter, that sent the arena into a frenzy. She secured the victory, proving she could stand toe-to-toe with one of the division's toughest competitors. Post-match, Parker extended her hand in a gesture of respect, but Lash legend shoved her away and stormed out, signaling that this rivalry is far from over. Other key matches and segments. 1. Tag Team Division Spotlight. The NXT Tag Team Division continued to shine, with teams like the Creed Brothers, Bronco Nima and Lucian Price, and Edris Enefe and Malik Blade all featured in backstage promos. Tensions are clearly brewing as multiple teams aim for a future title opportunity. 2. Women's Division Showcases. Apart from Parker vs. Legend, the women's division had more spotlight as Lyra Valkyria cut a passionate promo about regaining the NXT Women's Championship. Meanwhile, Kiana James and Roxanne Perez had a backstage confrontation, teasing a potential feud. 3. Breakout stars building momentum. Several NXT rookies were also highlighted, with vignettes introducing new talents who are expected to debut soon. WWE continues to use NXT as a platform to showcase future superstars before they move to Raw or SmackDown. Storylines moving forward. 1. DarkState vs. Oba Femi's alliance. The rivalry between DarkState and the team of Oba Femi, Hank and Tank, and Ricky Saints is far from over. Joe Hendry's involvement adds another layer, hinting that bigger battles lie ahead. 2. Jaida Parker vs. Lash legend. Parker's win solidifies her momentum, but Legend's refusal to show respect means this feud could escalate into a series of matches, possibly even involving stipulations. 3. Women's Championship picture. With Valkyria, Perez, James, and Parker all in the mix, the women's division is set for one of its most competitive phases yet. 4. Tag Team Championship race. The tag team division is heating up, and it's only a matter of time before new contenders emerge to challenge the champions.